Hey Lexi, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. So you have a pretty good website. You have your logo, call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout. You also have your customer reviews, perfect, company's information. So there's actually just some few other things I would like to discuss in order to get you on top of the search list. One thing I actually can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage, and it seems like you have less than that. And in addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you would like to beat out the competition, you would like to have 1,500 words or more, right? So let's go ahead and do a quick count as to how many words you have on your homepage. I'll go ahead and copy this and paste it on a word counter. So currently you have 819 words. Good number, but we're still behind with the goal or target of 1,500. So this would be one of our main focus to get you on top of the search list. One thing I would also like to talk about are keywords. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your site, you're going to be really relevant for the search. And Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. I also did a quick search here for the best roofings in your area or roofings in your area. So we'll be discussing more with the searches here. Let's start off with sponsored. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not gonna talk much about this paid ads. Let's move on to the map pack. What is map pack? This is actually something where you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and they're the ones that's easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is for you to have a Google My Business profile where you'll enter as much information as you can, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And in addition to that, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, ng.com, so on and so forth, that will actually help you a lot to appear in the map pack. And if we scroll down for a few more, these are now the organic searches. These are actually the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that is what we're going to talk about and analyze in a few. I also pulled up one of the top ranking website and we'll be comparing your website to see what they're doing differently. So I have here Gresham Roofing. So based on their website, they have the same information. They have reviews, company's information. They have pretty good photos and nice layout. They have their, company's address and phone number. So yeah, let's also use this tool. So this is Ahref. It's one of the paid tools that we use for us to see the back end of your profile or your website. And let's discuss more about the numbers. Start off with a DR. DR is actually the level of trust of Google in your website, while UR is the strength of your website. And on the other hand, backlinks, these are other website that refers to your website. So there's somehow like shoutouts to your website through Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. So we'll be comparing the numbers and see the difference. And if you see they actually have much higher numbers in some certain fields. That's why they're actually on top of the search list. And if you see that right there, if we up your numbers with, like, for example, DR and UR, you're gonna be on top of the search list in no time. So let's go back to your website. It shows that they have a stronger and a trustworthy website since they have more numbers in terms of UR and BR. And with backlinks, you have 44 while they have 604. And for keywords, you have 208 while they have 265. Let me go ahead and discuss more about backlinks and keywords. So let's start with backlinks. These are actually all the directories they're listed in that brings them a lot of attention, a lot of traffic. That's why they're ranking so high. So if you look at this websites, these are all the websites wherein their URL is associated with. And moving on to keywords, these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And also if you check on the numbers, on their volume, these are all the hits or clicks they're getting per month. So this would be one of the priorities as well, where we get you more keywords. And by the way, talking about keywords, we also have this, what we call the hidden keywords. So like, for example, if we save one of the photos here, like for example, let me try with this one. All right. So if we try to save this photo right here and rename it into a keyword like best roofing, or any other keyword that you want, and do the same thing with the other images, it can be an added hidden keywords on your website. And of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, there are actually 3 things we can definitely do to improve your rankings. First one will be the amount of contents or words on your homepage. Second would be the backlinks, or, you know, those shout outs to other websites. And last but not the least are the keywords on your website. So yeah, that's actually all that I have for now. If you have further questions, don't hesitate to call or email Eric. He can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.